A Frenchman and an American were found deceased in western Medellin. Both passings are being investigated by authorities and occurred in homes in Comunas 11, Laureles Estadio, and 16, Medellin. Two foreigners, a Frenchman and an American, were found deceased on the same day inside the place where they were staying in Laureles and Medellin, Los Almendros in western Medellin. Relatives found them in their rooms next to medications and other substances that cast doubt on whether their passings were due to natural causes. One of the deaths was that of a Frenchman, Laurent Surville-Goureau, 59, who was found in serious condition inside the property located on 39D Avenue and 73rd Street in the Laureles neighborhood, inside a house where the foreigner had been staying for a year since he arrived in Medellin to settle. However, according to police reports, he had been experiencing depression for several days and allegedly tried to self-delete on February 17th, but a Colombian woman he was living with managed to prevent it. All this despite the fact that Golio, as the European man called himself, opened a restaurant on January 20th that he had been dreaming about opening since middle of last year in the first park of Laureles, where in addition to offering homemade hamburgers, he also taught cooking workshops, since this was one of his specialties. But seeing this dream come true wasn't enough. After repeatedly stating that nothing in life was going as expected, early Thursday morning, he began consuming large doses of alcoholic beverages, eventually passing out on the balcony. His partner brought him in and took him to bed, but by early hours of this morning, he hadn't woken up and his face was purple. So she decided to rush him to the Medellin Occidente clinic by ambulance. He was treated there, but passed hours later from food poisoning. The investigation is ongoing to determine whether the poisoning was caused by the Frenchman or was accidental. He was born in La Rochelle, France, a city located about 5 hours west of Paris on the Bay of Biscay. He later moved to Paris, where he founded an advertising agency in 2001 and worked there until 2019, when he decided to travel the world, eventually settling in Colombia, where he decided to stay.